Hello dear students, myself CMA Padmaja Buzruk. I will discuss accounts of insurance company. Go to study note number 4, accounts of banking, electricity and insurance companies. I will discuss accounts of insurance companies. I will continue with general insurance business. IRDA regulations regarding preparation of financial statements. Insurance business in India is regulated by provisions of Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act, that is IRDA 1999. IRDA has issued fresh regulations regarding the preparation of financial statements and auditors report on 14th August 2000. Important features are: insurers will have to prepare a receipt and payment account cash flow statement. This statement must be prepared in accordance with AS3 using direct method given in the standard. All insurance companies are supposed to prepare cash flow statement as per AS3 using direct method. Insurance Insurers doing general insurance business should comply with the requirements of Schedule B. For general insurance business, Schedule B is applicable. The schedule, among other things, gives the following forms: Revenue Account Form B RA, Profit and Loss Account Form B PL, Balance Sheet Form B BS. The profit and loss account and balance sheet are given in summary form. There are 15 schedules, the first 4 relating to profit and loss account and the remaining 11 relate to balance sheet, which gives details of the summary heads. Schedule 5 deals with share capital. It is followed by a connected Schedule 5A, which gives pattern of shareholding. In all, you are supposed to prepare 15 schedules. First 4 schedules relate to revenue account and remaining are for balance sheet. All adjustments to be done in schedules and only net figure will be carried to revenue account and balance sheet. Financial statements of general insurance companies. As per IRDA regulations, financial statement of general insurance company consists of 3 parts: revenue account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Revenue account Form BRA. As per IRDA regulation 2012, every general insurance company must prepare their revenue account according to Schedule B. Needless to say that separate revenue account should be prepared for each individual unit, namely marine, fire, etc. Naturally, the result of operation of each individual unit can be known from this account for a particular accounting period, which is very important. It is prepared under accrual basis of accounting. Profit and loss account Form BPL. Profit and loss account of general insurance company is prepared to know the overall operating result of the business. It includes income from investment in the form of dividend, interest, rent, etc. Similarly, it also includes expenses relating to insurance business, bad debts, provision for bad debts, provision for taxation, etc. At the same time, all appropriation items, namely payment of dividend, interim and proposed, transfer to reserve, etc., will appear in its appropriation part. Balance sheet Form B BS. As per IRDA Regulation 2002, balance sheet of general insurance company is prepared under vertical form. It has 2 sections: sources of funds and application of funds. Now we'll see format of revenue account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Form BRA. This is revenue account, name of the insurer, registration number and date of registration with IRDA. Revenue account for the year ended 31st March, to be prepared separately for fire, marine, miscellaneous, etc. Separate revenue account is to be prepared for each different type of insurance business. Premium schedule number 1, 4 columns, particulars, schedule number, current year and previous year. Premium is schedule number 1. All adjustments are to be done in the schedule. Only the net figure will be shown in current year column. Then others to be specified: interest, dividend, rent, gross total of A. Claim schedule number 2. Commission schedule number 3. Operating expenses relating to insurance business schedule number 4. Others to be specified total B. Operating profit or loss from fire, marine, miscellaneous business, which is A minus B. In case of life insurance business, that is revenue account is Form ARA. Premium same schedule number 1 but schedule number 2 is for commission, and in general insurance 2 is for claim. So only in case of debit side of revenue account these schedule numbers are different. Schedule number 1 is same, so you have to be very careful in case of writing the schedule numbers of life insurance business as well as general insurance business. Only these are different. Premium is same in both the businesses. Premium schedule number is 1, but revenue account debit side schedule numbers are different. You have to be very careful. Remaining schedules for balance sheet are same. Form BPL, this is for profit and loss account format. Name of the insurer, registration number, date of registration with IRDA, profit and loss account for the year ended. 4 columns, particulars, schedule number, current year, previous year. First, operating profit from fire, marine and miscellaneous insurance. Second, income from investment, interest, dividend, rent, profit on sale of investment, less loss on sale of investment, other income to be specified. Total of A is total income. Provisions other than taxation, other expenses, expenses other than those related to insurance business, others to be specified. Total of B. Profit before tax is A minus B. Provision for taxation, then profit after tax. Catastrophe reserve profit available for appropriation, then you are supposed to show appropriations. Interim dividend paid during the year, proposed final dividend, dividend distribution tax transfer to any reserve or other accounts to be specified. Balance of profit and loss account brought forward from last year, balance carried forward to balance sheet. That is how profit and loss account is to be prepared. Form BBS, this is the format of balance sheet. Name of the insurer, registration number and date of registration with IRDA, balance sheet as at 31st March. 4 columns, particular, schedule number, current year and previous year. But in balance sheet, you are supposed to show sources of funds and application of funds. In sources of funds, you have schedule number 5, 6 and 7. 5 is share capital, 6 is reserves and surplus, 7 is borrowings. Total of 5, 6 and 7 is sources of fund. Then application of funds, investment, schedule number 8, loans, schedule number 9, fixed asset, schedule number 10. After this, you are supposed to show current assets. Separately, you are supposed to take total of 8, 9 and 10. Take it in the outer column. Current assets 11 plus 12. Current 11 is cash and bank. Advances and other assets is 12. Total of 11 and 12 is subtotal of A. Then current assets. After current assets, you have current liabilities. Current liabilities, schedule number 13. Provisions, schedule number 14. 13 and 14 are total current liabilities. Take total as subtotal B. A minus B is C, which is net current assets or working capital. It is to be taken in the outer column. Then miscellaneous expenditure, to the extent not written off and adjusted, is schedule number 15. Debit balance in profit and loss account is loss. Then take the total. The total of sources should match with total of application. After the financial statements, there should be annexure of a statement which gives contingent liabilities. 4 columns, particulars, current year, previous year schedule. There is no number of any schedule. List out all contingent liabilities and take the total. In all, you are supposed to prepare 15 schedules, but I will be discussing only few schedules. Schedule forming part of financial statement. Schedule number 1 is premium. Particulars, current year, previous year. Premium from direct business. Add premium on reinsurance accepted, less premium on reinsurance ceded. Net premium, adjustment for change in unearned premium. Adjustment for changes in premium received in advance. That is, opening outstanding, closing outstanding premium is to be adjusted here. Opening received in advance, closing received in advance is to be adjusted here. Opening outstanding is to be deducted, closing outstanding is to be added. Opening received in advance is to be added, closing received in advance is to be deducted. Total premium net less adjustment for change in provision for unexpired risk. premium income from business in India, outside India. This is how this schedule is to be prepared. Note, in case of premium less reinsurance in respect of any segment of insurance business exceeds 10% of total premium earned, the same shall be disclosed separately. Reinsurance premium, whether on business ceded or accepted, are to be brought into account before deducting commission under the head reinsurance premiums. Now we'll directly see schedule number 6, reserves and surplus. You are supposed to list all different types of reserves here. Any addition, any transfer from the reserve during the year is to be shown here. Only net balance will get transferred to balance sheet. Capital reserve, capital redemption reserve, share premium, general reserve, less debit balance in profit and loss account, less amount utilized for buyback, catastrophe reserve, any other reserve, balance of profit and loss account, and total. Additions to and deduction from reserve should be disclosed under each of the specified heads. Then we'll go to schedule number 11, cash and bank. Just now we have seen current assets. You are supposed to prepare two schedules, schedule number 11 and schedule number 12. So we'll see schedule number 11, cash and bank balance. Cash including check, draft and stamps, bank balance, deposit account, short term, due within 12 months of the date of balance sheet, and others, current account, others, money at call and short notice with banks, with other institutions, and others. Total balance with non-scheduled banks included in 2 and 3 above. Cash and bank balance in India and outside India. Total. Bank balance may include remittances in transit. If so, the nature and amount should be separately stated. Then we'll see schedule number 13, current liabilities. Schedule number 13 and 14 is for current liabilities. Total of 11 and 12 minus total of 13 and 14 will be working capital or net current assets. Current liabilities, reserve for licensed premium, agents balance, balance due to other insurance companies, advance from treaty companies, deposit held on reinsurance ceded, premium received in advance, sundry creditors, due to subsidiaries holding company, claims outstanding, due to officers, directors, others. Take the total. All to be listed here. Any adjustment is there, it is to be done here. Only net figure will be transferred to balance sheet. Schedule 14, provisions. Reserve for unexpired risk. It is necessary to make provision for unexpired risk for all the types of business. 100% of net premium in case of marine business, 50% of net premium in case of any other business, and that closing provision for unexpired risk is to be shown under schedule number 14, reserve for unexpired risk. Then for taxation, less advance tax paid, taxes deducted at source, for proposed dividend, for dividend distribution tax, others, and total. Total will get transferred to balance sheet. So in all you are supposed to prepare 15 schedules. Only few schedules I have discussed. After preparation of schedules, you can prepare revenue account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet in the format prescribed by IRDA. Summary. Preparation of financial statements of general insurance companies. In this particular video, we have discussed about this. Form of revenue account, form of profit and loss account, form of balance sheet, and format of few schedules. Thank you.